But let's get back to the CJI trials. We know that the 66 position is locked in with Owen Jones. He used to be someone, I guess he still trains at B Team, but right now he's in the UK and he'll also be there for the trials. But tell me a little bit about Owen Jones' game and why you're so excited to have him part of CJI too.
I mean, Owen's a wild man. Like, I got respect for him because he lives a life off the mats as well. And I think, if you're partying and stuff and you can still get the job done, respect. Like, if anyone wants to just sit at home, diet and all that bullshit and be good, okay, you're good. But if you can balance that out, you can be a legend on the weekend and still kick ass during the week. Infinite respect from me. Owen Jones is a finisher, sick at leg locks. We were kind of thinking about having him in the B team and have him and Ethan basically fight off for that spot. But as it played out, it was like, nah, Europe needs some help. We'll send over Owen Jones. Owen did really good at ADCC. He beat the Russian dude that beat the guy that used to train with us, Dorian. Dorian, super talented guy. Dorian will likely be on the New Wave team. And this Russian, Garabeg upset fucking Dorian in the first round. And then Owen just submitted him very fast with a footlock. So Owen's super dangerous. He also beat Gabriel Souza with a super sick armbar. And then to be honest, I'll pretend. I don't really remember who he lost to, but that was enough for me. So he's in that team. We've also got, guaranteed in that team is Charles Negramonte, right? So Negramonte beat me in 2017 by points. He talked a lot of shit after that, respect to him. Rub it in, you know? He did that for years, but then what he did for me at ADCC 2024 was he knee-barred Isaac, who used to train with us. And like, if you were to submit Isaac, that's so funny to me that I'll give you a free pass straight in the team. You know what I mean? He's straight in that Euro team. Not to say he's not good enough to be in it. By all means, he is. But that definitely helps.
Wow. So there was just a lot to unpack there. Let's take it back to 2017, because you were the one that gave me this tidbit. Charles actually beat you.
Yeah, I know it's hard to believe, right, that I've taken a loss in the sport, you know? But yeah, Charles did beat me. That was around the time of, I think we had ADCC 2017, and I think in the same month we had EBI, the Absolutes, where me and Gordon had that armbar moment, and then in the same month we had No-Gi Worlds. So a lot happened to that month. But yeah, Charles took me out, passed my guard. He got me tired, wise. Easy. If you get me tired, I'm done. And then he passed my guard. Still hurts a bit, but the Isaac win. Now we're brothers again, me and Charles.
So that's the under 99 kilogram division, and then the over 99 kilogram division, the big boys.
The big boys.
You said that people from Poland aren't that funny. I gotta argue with you on that, because Marcin, Polish power, he's pretty humorous.
I think that speaks more to you and what you think's funny than the rest of the world, but I'll let you have that.
Marcin, he had an amazing PGF run. He's also an ADCC Trials champ. We also have Heikki Jasula from Finland, Arya Esmanvas, and one more person, but I'm missing the name.
We're missing the name, yeah. We're working on Freddie Vosgrove. So Freddie has to undergo surgery on veins on his leg, I believe. He's a veiny, jacked motherfucker, but we want him in this event so badly that, like, you win this 4-man, there's a good chance Freddie's going to show up at the event out of surgery and staunch you out to fight for that spot at a later date. If you've got the balls to take him on, the giant German, he's quite scary, that guy.
Also, another scary division is the 77 kilogram division. It was originally supposed to be for Mateusz Szczynski. That was announced, locked in. They're currently in Malaga, Spain for a leg lock little seminar going on, but he's injured.
Yeah, someone tore his bicep, and whoever that is, we're going to find you, and we're going to deeply affect your life in a negative way, because Szczynski is a cold-blooded killer, and he would have been so good for Europe. He could run a whole team. Now, who knows what happens if we can pull him out of the dirt at the last second, because these teams won't necessarily be set, you know? The coaches have discretion here within a certain parameters. So, like, who knows if Szczynski can rise from the dead like The Undertaker, because he is a scary fucking guy.
I was wondering who was going to be walking out to the Undertaker song, but now this is the perfect storyline you're building.
That would be good, yeah. His arm raises up, biceps good again.
Biceps injuries are the worst, though.
Yeah, that's why I try to keep mine pretty strong and massive at all times.
Big priority for you, for sure. Ellis Younger, he is going to be stepping in for Taylor Pierman, who is moving up from 77 kilograms and into that 88 kilogram trials position. Tell us a little bit about Ellis.
Ellis, yeah, I believe Ellis has trained here, and I've trained with him before. Super good. He does some tricky stuff on the legs. I forget the name of the position, but yeah, Ellis is a pretty good favorite to take this division out, I'd say.
Yeah, this division also has Pavel Jaworski and Tom Barry.
I've heard about Tom Barry. I have not looked into him at all, unfortunately. I think I might have seen him compete at Polaris. The Polish kid, a lot of raving reviews, especially from the European coach Faris, from Sashinsky himself. This kid's really, really dangerous, so I think he's got a strong chance to take that position as well.
Yes, and he was the one who stepped in for Owen Jones when Owen had staph and couldn't be the captain for the European squads event.
Coward. You're a coward, Owen.
And I think he got staph at where that event is going to be, Los Banditos.
Oh, really? Extra layer of danger.
Yeah. So, and that's a sold-out show. Ferris really did some salesman pitches, and everyone is going to be there.
All 3 tickets were sold immediately.
All 3 tickets? Is it a small, gym?
It's a small venue, but we're going to have Fight Club vibes, you know? We're going to have the tequila bottle out. You will not be able to say no to a shot of tequila as I pour it in your mouth, or you'll be escorted out of the venue.
And you told me that it's very hard for you to go to England because it's not exactly your favorite place in the world.
I love the people, hate the overcast weather and the food. I think that's fair, you know? Nothing against the people.
But you're making the trip.
Making the trip. For an event like this, I would make the trip, definitely. It's going to be a fun time. It's going to be streamed to B-Team YouTube channel. I'll probably be put in the commentary booth until we get demonetized, and then we'll have a professional takeover.
And then you're going to be going to Manchester to actually meet Tom Aspinall, or was that kind of over-exaggeration in our last interview?
I think I've spoken to him. We're planning to get together at some point, but obviously John Jones is out there riding the back of scooters in Thailand. It's not looking promising, you know?
Yeah, do you think he'll actually get the fight with John?
I mean, if the strategy is to hold the back of another man's hair on a scooter and look like you're on a wildly gay adventure, which for me personally, I think's sick. If that's a negotiating tool to get him into the fight and it works, then he's a genius, right? Gets paid more for that, for those type of fun activities.